Voice of Change News.
This is Voice of Change Radio News. I'm Amanda Kumalo. A quick look at stories making the headlines. 18 more legislators record as CCC bloodletting continues. In business news, Diaspora should fully participate in economy. President Mnangagwa. In regional and international news, Ethiopian Prime Minister affirms no plans for invasion of a Red Sea port access. In sports news, Warriors ready for battle. The news in detail. The CCC yesterday recalled another 13 National Assembly members and 5 more senators as the bloodletting continues unabated in the opposition party, taking the total recalled legislators and councillors up to 42 since the August elections. In letters to the Speaker of Parliament, Advocate Jacob Mdenda, and Senate President Ms. Mabel Shinomona, dated Tuesday, November 7, 2023, CCC Interim Secretary General Mr. Sengezo Chabangu said the party was recalling the legislators, who include Pelandaba MP and party deputy spokesman Mr. Gift Osalos Siziwa and Mkoba North MP and leader of CCC in the National Assembly, Mr. Amos Chibaya. Moving on to business news, President Mnangagwa has said Zimbabwe is reviewing its diaspora policy to enable the full participation of its citizens across the world in the country's economic development. Speaking to Zimbabweans based in Egypt on Monday night, the president underscored the importance of the diaspora community in nation building, notwithstanding their physical absence from Zimbabwe. President Mnangagwa said annually the diaspora community contributes no less than $2 billion in remittances back home and is therefore an integral part of the country's development. In news beyond our borders, Ethiopian Prime Minister Abiy Ahmed on Tuesday reiterated his pledge not to invade neighboring nations over the Red Sea, but insisted that his government would not abandon its demand for port access. Abiy's remarks last month about the Red Sea raised regional concerns, particularly as tensions emerged with neighboring Eritrea, which has a long coastline. In a televised speech on October 13, Abiy said that landlocked Ethiopia is a nation whose existence is tied to the Red Sea, a key waterway for global trade. And finally, in sports news, Warriors will have to shrug off inadequate preparations as they kickstart their 2026 FIFA World Cup qualifying campaign against Rwanda at Huye Stadium in Butare, Rwanda today. The Warriors will wear black armbands in honor of the late football legend Raman Gumpo, who passed away last Friday. Kick-off is 3 p.m. Despite an 18-month FIFA ban, Zimbabwe are ranked higher than Rwanda on the latest FIFA World Rankings and will start as favorites on paper ahead of a tougher match against group top seeds Nigeria at the same venue on Sunday. That brings us to the end of this bulletin.
Voice of Change News.